Hello, I'm Michael Peter Langevin, the new public relations consultant for the Monroe Institute. It is my honor today to be here interviewing Nancy McMoneagle, the executive director and president of TMI, who most of you know as Scooter. Nancy, what would you like everyone to know?
Well, as most of you know, we teach a state of no time here, what we call Focus 15. But I have to say, the time has rushed by incredibly quickly because it has been 1 year to the day today since I started in this role as the executive director and president of the Institute. And there's been a lot that's happened over this past year, and I thought people might be interested to know, in fact, what we've been doing, and I also wanted to express my gratitude to all the people who've made it happen.
So how does that feel after a whole year?
It's very fulfilling, it's exciting, there's so much joy. At times it's incredibly daunting, and I wake up every morning excited about going ahead because the people who are drawn here, watching people experience things that otherwise they probably wouldn't in their lives. They're opening up like flowers. They are having exceptional human experiences, as we call them. And so it's immensely gratifying to me. And it's immensely gratifying to be working with the staff we have.
You have accomplished a lot in the past year. What's most exciting to you?
Lots of exciting things, from research to new programs to changes with the facilities. Let's start with the programs. This past year alone, we've had lucid dreaming, we've had conscious presence, we've had event horizon, medical intuition and symbolic diseases. We have a corporate program, taking care of business, a balancing act actually is the name of that. And we've also had 5 one-day mini programs, which we offer. We used to call them open houses. People love those. It gives them a taste of what we do here. So it's been really exciting watching that that progression happen with these programs. We've also started some online programs. So I would have to say that's very exciting, watching all these new programs take place and seeing people benefit from them. If you want to know anything more about those, I suggest people go to something else very exciting, our new website.
You mentioned research.
Right. In terms of research, now, as you know, we work with 2 different technologies here, audio technologies. We have SAM, spatial angle modulation, as well as HemiSync that we're working with. And so this year we have done some research, or had it done, I should say, at Northwestern University. And the preliminary results, the findings are that it appears that SAM is catalyzing or enhancing creativity. I'll put it that way. It's enhancing creativity. And we need to replicate this research. And so that will be happening next year. We also had some research done online by our very own Jim Lane, Director of Research. And he did an online SAM survey, and he's going to be doing another one of those also to see, is it in fact relaxing people? What exactly is happening here? So that will be coming up next year as well. And I'm kind of getting into next year, but very excited about starting the Explorer program up again in 2015.
Along with that, you've launched new products to complement the SAM or SAM products.
Right. We have the Peter Cayuga Silver Wings CD, which beautiful music on that, and we'll have more of that also next year. And then my own little Songbirds of Roberts Mountain. This is a recording I did last spring, a year ago. And Bob Holbrook, our Director of Technology, put SAM signals underneath that and some other natural things like water. And between that and also with the Cayuga CD, brings people to a deep state of relaxation, but also a highly focused state of attention. Nice combination. So we have those on the market, and we'll be having a lot more CDs next year as well.
And you're working on ways to expand funding in these areas so that you can expand in these areas.
Right. We're working on a fundraising program. It's the first formal one I think we've done in quite a while, and I hope to initiate at least part of that in the first quarter of next year. Also, next year we will be honoring Bob's 100th anniversary of his birthday and the 20th anniversary of his death during our professional division seminar. And so this is when all the professional, great number of the professional members come. And also we're going to have our first alliance meeting then. This is something that's very near and dear to my heart. I have thought it would be a wonderful idea to bring like-minded organizations, other research, educational organizations together and see what we can do together, more cooperative efforts than all these little islands out here and there. And so that is going to be initiated as well in the spring.
You've done a lot of work on outreach.
Yes.
What does that involve?
The outreach trainers, that's another group, that and the local chapter network. I want to thank them as well. I mean, the outreach trainers, we have 111 of them right now, I believe. And they're active in 30 different countries, 30 states. And they bring the weekend programs to their communities, again, for people who can't necessarily get to our 6-day programs here. And the local chapter network has 46 different chapters all across the globe. And these are people, there's no money involved. They're doing this out of their grace of heart and caring about what the Institute does here. And they're offering a place for others to kind of dip their toes in the water to get a feel for our programs, for the technologies that Bob started so very many years ago. And also it gives a place where like-minded people can talk. So many, many thanks to them as well.
What do you have coming up in 2015, 2014? Sounds like it was so exciting.
Well, it was. And 2015, we're going to continue with the expansion, if you will, because our job, our mission is to get this out there, so to speak. That's what Bob wanted. And so we have more programs coming on. We have a near-death experience program that will be held next year. People will remember Tom Campbell. Many folks have heard about him. He's already active giving his My Big Toe workshops across, actually, not just the country. I think he's doing this globally as well. And he's going to be back and give his workshops here. And we also have a Creativity Unleashed program coming and one called Positively Ageless. And anyone who's interested in finding out about these can go to our website, our brand new website, and find out more about them.
Nancy, this has been great, and I know we've only hit the high points, but how would you like to close?
Again, thank you all for watching, and if you're celebrating the holidays, we want to wish everyone a fun, fulfilling, and meaningful time, and we'll hope to see you here next year.